Hello and welcome to Vami episode 7. We're not even going to watch this video because we're just going to look at the thumbnail because that's all we need to look at. I will leave the link to this video in the description. This is on vegan deterioration. The gal who runs it, her name is Shar. I love this channel and I watch it pretty frequently. Her whole channel is a vegans are mentally ill focus because they are. Um, I just want to talk about this guy's shirt quickly. It says, for the animals, for our health, for the planet in Spanish. And in this video, the guy compares animals dying to the Holocaust, which is a problem. They're always doing that. Yo, color me crazy. Call me crazy, okay? But I don't think that you people whose like job occupation it is not should be like thinking about the Holocaust on a regular basis and mentally comparing eating animals and factory farming to the Holocaust. Like maybe that makes me weird, but I feel like that's super abnormal behavior. But I thought these comments were hilarious and also correct, because what happens in the video is that this woman is actually also vegan. She's saying that she just does it for dietary reason, and this guy is like, well, people also do it because they care about animals, and she, like, who cares at this point because she said she's vegan. But okay. Um, Here, this person said, why does he even try to lecture someone who's already a vegan? They really can't stop with the preaching. They can't. Um, and that's what I wanted to talk about in this video, is the fact that veganism is a trash religion. I'm sure a lot of you have a lot of different mixed feelings about religion, but like the fact of the matter is that there are religions on this planet, in all our cultures, in every country, all over the world. Okay, and a lot of people really benefit from being in those religions, but a lot of religions are more problematic than others. The major issue I have with veganism, vigorexia, which is an eating disorder. I don't know if, gosh, it'd be difficult to categorize an eating disorder. I'm just trying to think of like categorizing an eating disorder as also a religion. I mean, why not? But anyway, I just lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Okay, the problem with veganism is the fact that it doesn't even claim a god. It doesn't claim a god. It doesn't claim a higher power. It doesn't claim, um, something of that general nature, like, oh, the universe, or whatever. Okay, I'm not super up on every single terminology for all the religions in the world, but most religions say that there's a higher power. Most religions say that there is a god, or maybe gods, plural, right? But veganism doesn't say that. Veganism is just like, you need to be focusing on the animals all of the time and comparing them to the Holocaust on a daily basis. I don't think it's bad for people to crave religion if they don't have one. I don't think it's bad for people to seek out something for them that is religious. Like, how many Americans watching this channel right now know someone who's maybe not religious in the formal sense, but they are in the informal sense, like they fucking worship sports? They fucking worship American football. Or people also like really worship, celebrities, or even politics. A lot of people worship politics, like that's somewhat of a, people follow that sort of thing religiously. And I think that the reason that a lot of people do that is because they really want spiritual guidance. They really want to belong to a group that makes them feel like they're united in certain beliefs. And veganism provides that for a lot of people. And that's like I said, why I have a problem with it is because it's, principles, what it stands for is bullshit. What it stands for is being proud to be mentally ill. What it stands for is being proud to openly have an eating disorder and trying to convince others to have the same eating disorder. What it stands for is a lot of lies, because veganism is a lot of fucking lying. Let's be real here. Veganism is horrible for our planet. And people just eat it up like religiously. It's pretty embarrassing. I mean, just like just look at that t-shirt again, for the animals, for our health, for the planet. Like, that is such a grandiose statement. Like, you're gonna change the world. You're gonna change everything for all animals everywhere, because veganism actually kills a lot more animals than just commercial farming, in all seriousness. Like, it really does. Like, think about all the animals killed when you mow down crops and extract fruit or produce from crops. Okay, tons and tons of animals are killed that way. Tons and tons of insects are killed with pesticides. Tons and tons of things are fucked up because of pesticides use, etc. Okay, but for the animals, for our health, and for the planet, think of how this is how, again, how idiotic vigorexia is it's because it's saying, like, if you just change your diet, if you just change the products you buy at a supermarket, you'll be making a difference in the world. You'll be making a difference for the animals. You'll be making a significant difference, and it will automatically make you an activist. It will automatically make you blah, blah, blah. It's stupid. But it's not even like it will automatically make you favorable in the eyes of God. It will automatically make you favorable in the eyes of dead farm animals or farm animals in general. It's just fucking embarrassing, honestly. Let me see if there are any other comments here. Yeah, plants are alive. Plants are very much alive, and there have been a lot of experiments done and studies done on plants to suggest that they're more alive than people think they are. Like, I heard about this woman who, like, hooked her plants up to some sort of device. It was like they could actually respond to, once they were hooked up to this device, they could, like, respond, or she measured, like, stress levels or something in the plants. I don't recall, but she said that, like, so she had a bunch of plants out, and if she got a knife out and, like, acted like she was gonna cut a plant up, she said all the plants in the room responded to that act. Okay, and plants actually, I saw this video about these plants that were poisoning some kind of bush animal. They would communicate with each other. Like, they would communicate with each other by like pheromones. So, like, these animals would go eat. So some animals would be eating at one tree, and then they would move and then start eating another tree somewhat far away from the first tree, and then the leaves from those plants on the second tree would kill them. And it was because they were communicating with each other to be like, okay, turn on the poison, bro, I got you. Okay, now we're going to kill these animals, because they fight to survive, just like animals. But the thing is that they're not cute. They don't have 2 eyes and a little mouth and a nose and 4 paws or whatever the fuck to do whatever it is they do. They're plants. They look very different. But vigorexics are so mentally ill that they can't care about anything other than what's decided as conventionally cute culturally. So, yeah, vegans are still mentally ill.